Welcome to Order of the Squirrels, a podcast hosted by two friends in perimenopause. We tackle life, ADHD, and everything in between. I'm Kim Ratliff, an artist trying to turn my chaos into creativity.
And I'm Rhea Yap, a nurse who spends my days taking care of others and my nights wondering where my focus went. Together, we laugh, learn, and occasionally forget what we're talking about. This is Midlife with ADHD, unfiltered, unmedicated, and sometimes totally relatable.
Yeah, some people are avoidant
Yeah.
of it. They avoid
Sometimes
at all
I date,
costs.
like safe people.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I was gaga over them, but because they were just nice enough to hang out with and stuff, not give me any pressure and stuff like that. But then I think in my early,
right?
Yeah, but then in early adulthood, I think people that have this with their ADHD, they're the ones that break up first.
Oh,
because you take control over it.
Interesting.
Like the second you feel it, you break up first. You don't wait till it dies because on the outside it looks like you're, being proactive and all that, but on the inside it's really protecting yourself
from further emotional pain. Because sometimes there's just like oh, there goes my little jingling. I have all these like bangles on. Sometimes there's just like an inner voice telling you you're not really the best.
Yeah,
partner.
but I mean, you would have to. Yeah, but I mean, you break up first because you don't want to.
You don't want to. You fear that.
And I think
rejection.
A lot of guys do that.
Yeah. Yeah, they do.
A lot of guys do that too.
And you don't want that criticism. It's like things that that maybe are pointed out to you. In a way where you don't like it. You think it's some sort of a criticism.
Right. But also your frontal lobe is not fully developed till you're 25. So I mean, that whole time that you're like in elementary school, middle school, adolescent, hormoneville,
it grows slower.
And you're maturing.
You're maturing slower.
It's just all your radical experiences, I think, that culminate knowing how to handle it and knowing how to recognize when you're feeling like that.
Or just taking criticism and not exposing yourself enough because you fear the rejection.
Right. So then you don't grow.
So even protecting yourself, like, not exposing yourself. Yeah. Not exposing yourself to life experiences. It's a little harder because you fear the rejection.
Or if you are adventurous, it has to be your idea.
Your terms.
So that you feel safe.
Right.
And I mean, that even could be a tool.
Yeah.
It's okay to say, no, I don't want to participate, but then, but don't expect everyone to jump up when you want to do it,
What are the factors